Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, subscribers and non-subscribers, welcome back to Tony versus the World. I am your humble and gracious host, Tony. You know what? You guys know who I am. You know what you came for. I want to talk to you guys about something that's really been bothering me. It's something that's been on my mind for like at least the last 5 or 6 years, and it really pains me every time I think about it. So I don't know. Maybe you guys have the same problem. Maybe you don't. Let's talk about it for a second. So come on back after the intro and you're gonna find out what's really on my mind today. Here we go.
You already know what time it is.
And we're back. So let's talk about it. It's really been bothering me that I've been to a lot of places around the world. I've been fortunate to go to a lot of different countries, a lot of different cities, and I have no recollection. I have no memories of any of it. I mean, of course, I have memories up here, but I have nothing to show for it, and that really bothers me, especially now when I'm taking precautions and doing everything possible now when I go places to make sure that, you know, I have video of places that I've been, I have pictures, I have souvenirs to bring back, just so later on down the line that I can remember, you know, those times where I was during whatever year that I went to certain countries. So some of the places that I've been that just, you know, I literally have nothing from. I maybe have 5 or 10 pictures from each one of these cities, and that's it. And that really bothers me because I can't look back and see where I went, you know, 5 years ago, and that kind of really hurts my heart. And I hope you guys are taking pictures and taking video when you guys go out on trips too. I mean, places like when the first time I went to Egypt. Oh man, it was one of the greatest things I ever seen. The first time I saw the pyramids, I met a guy out there, and he was he was sitting at a coffee shop, and me and him got to talking, and he showed me around, and we were just having fun talking, and you know, literally just a stranger on the street, and we got that interaction like we were friends from day one. Well, he did kind of take me to this restaurant to eat, you know, this food. There's a funny story behind that. The food was actually great. I got all of this food for maybe like $4 American or something like that, and it was awesome. It tastes great. But this dish in particular, this one right here, it looks like chicken. It's not. It was actually pigeon, and believe it or not, it was really, really sweet, and it tastes good. It tastes good going down. But let's just say that same night, it was coming out all 3 different ways, so to speak. So I don't know, my stomach just didn't take too well to it, but it was good going down. So it was nothing against him. It was just a little funny story that I remember. But I don't really have too many pictures of Egypt, of Cairo, and that really hurts me. I love that place. It was pretty nice to see everything. If you guys have ever been, you know that when you see pictures of the pyramids, believe it or not, there's actually homes and businesses like literally right across the street from the pyramids. So when you see pictures, you're only looking at it from one side, but you're not seeing the other side. That was just something weird that I remember going to Cairo. I remember when I went to Paris, I only got like maybe 3 or 4 pictures when I was at the Eiffel Tower here, and maybe a picture here when I was at the Louvre, but that's really it. I mean, I really don't have anything else to show for it. And again, that hurts me because Paris was one of the cities that I really, really liked, and maybe in the future I possibly maybe want to move there. I mean, I don't know. I have memories up here, but I just don't have anything tangible to hold. I don't have any pictures to hang up on my wall. I don't have anything. And it kind of bothers me. I don't know. Even when I went to Greece, same thing. I went to the Parthenon. I took pictures at the top of the Acropolis, and I took pictures at... Wait a minute. What? Who's putting these pictures up here? Okay, so again, another real short, funny story. Let's just say if you guys are in Athens, Greece, and you go into a bar or something like that, and maybe a pretty girl sits next to you and asks you, do you want to drink ouzo all night? Say no. That's just a tip from me. Say no. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right. So anyway, maybe another place that I was thinking of in Manila. In Manila in the Philippines, I literally have like 5 pictures of the whole entire place. And that was because I wasn't interested in taking pictures. I wasn't interested in taking video. I just wanted to go out and do things and see things. And, now when I'm starting to do it more, I regret it. So when I was at the Quezon Memorial Circle, this is like literally the only picture that I took of it. And, I feel bad about that because I really like that place too. There was a lot more to do than just this one picture. And, I feel sorry. I feel bad. One of my favorite places on earth, Tokyo. I love being in Tokyo. Tokyo's one of the cities on my really, really short list of places that I would like to live once it's all said and done for me. I was all around Tokyo. I've been through the Beijing Shrine. I was in Ginza. I was in Shibuya. I was in Roppongi. All of those different places there. If you haven't been, you have to go. It's literally the New York City on the other side of the planet. There's nothing you can't get there. It's just one of those places that I really, really like. And I'm sad now that I don't have anything to show for it from the last time that I went. Buenos Aires, Argentina, the list goes on and on and on. When I was at Buenos Aires, this was the first time I had a live frog eaten, and I literally have no memories of it. I have no pictures, no video, no nothing, and I don't know. I remember when I went to the DMZ, the demilitarized zone in North Korea. It's actually between South Korea and North Korea. There's a strip of land called the DMZ that the leaders come to negotiate and make their policies between the two countries. And I got to go to the DMZ and actually walk into North Korea. I bought this wine from North Korea, and I have nothing else other than this picture to show for it. And again, it just makes me sad because I've been all of these places and I've done all of these things. I've been fortunate enough to do it, but I have nothing to show for it. And hopefully you guys are learning from my mistakes. Don't do that. Get your memories, take your pictures, take your video, take time to do whatever you need to do so you can remember these things later on down in your life. I've been all the places like all the regular places like DR, Dominican Republic, and Punta Cana. I went with a bunch of my friends here, and we had some. Well, don't show that. Don't show that picture. All right, that's enough. Okay. More places. I've been to Marrakesh. I've been to Marrakesh, Morocco. I've actually been there twice. I've been to Jai Elfenat Square, where they had snakes and monkeys and all types of animals running around that you could take pictures with. And again, I got 3 or 4 or 5 pictures there, and that's it. Even the Kabuda, I took a picture there, and that's it. I mean, it's a nice picture. This is all I have. I wish I had video there. I wish I had my drone there. I wish I would have paid more attention to what I was going to do that day and thought more about saving the memories, so later on down the line now I can have something to show for it. I can put pictures up on my wall and say, hey, I've been there. I remember when I was there. Pictures to show my grandkids and my kids and just everybody. And that hurts my heart now that this is all that I have to show for it. Even when I went to Turks and Caicos, again, I might have had like 5 pictures. Like even when I took this one at this wall here, this was a great picture, but that's it. This is all that I have. And you know, it just weighs on me hard. I've been to Grand Turk, Providenciales, and I think I maybe have like 1 video from there, and it's not even really usable. So I don't know. It's you know, all the memories are still up here, but you know, I would like to have something to show for it. That's just me. Especially doing all these things. That's what I would like to do. I've been to Doha. I've been to the Islamic Museum of Art in Doha. I've been to the Big Pearl on the marina in Doha. Again, this is like the only 2 or 3 pictures that I had from there, and I don't know. I like that place, and I think I'm probably going to go back to Doha sooner or later. That's a really nice city, and it was really hot there, but that's another story. Doha was really clean. I got to walk through the malls and just had some fun there. Even when I was passing through, I always get to stop in Doha and walk out in the city and do things, but I never really took pictures. I never really bought any souvenirs, and that hurts. That hurts. How could I forget when I went to Beijing, when I went to the Great Wall of China? I maybe have like 3 or 4 pictures of the Great Wall of China. One of the most amazing places in the world. That's, you know, one of the 7 wonders of the world. And this is all I have of it. I can't believe it. Belize. When I went to Belize, that's another one. When I went to Shanghai, that's another one. I took pictures in the Bund when I was at Shanghai. I took pictures at this monument right here. You know what? First of all, hey, if any of you guys out here know what this monument is, because I completely forget, I have no idea, please let me know in the comments. I can't remember where this was, but I know it's in Shanghai. I've been to Thailand several times, and I think just this last time that I went, I took pictures and I took video, but all the other times, I mean, I took like 2 or 3 pictures for all the other times. I took a picture with the tigers, and you know, that was about it. I have nothing else to show for it. Singapore. I've been to Singapore, and I got 2 or 3 pictures to show for it. I've been to the Singapore Flyer. I drove a Ferrari in Singapore, and I didn't take any video of it. Are you kidding me? So that really hurts, and I hope you guys are learning from my mistakes. Don't do that. Take your time. Take pictures. Take video. Have people take video of you. You know, just so you can have for you. Just so you can show off in your house and put these pictures up on your wall, and you know, just remember, have something to remember those times from. You know, you never know what's going to happen. I hope you guys have learned from my mistakes. Let me know if you guys have any comments, any questions, any concerns for me. Type them down in the comments below. You guys know I talk back. You talk back to me. I'm just a regular guy traveling, and you know, hey, if I can do this, you can do it too. Come on back next time.